Alright, hello. I don't normally stream at this time, but I'm just going to be playing and exploring through patch 7. This is on my kind of my own playthrough, not on my stream that I started yesterday. I've got a Shield Dwarf Barbarian. He's the one I used for the Barbarian Guide video I made. And I think this is the last place I need to explore above ground, being the woads here. I recently picked up these gloves. However, I'm a bit unsure whether I want to wear Reason's Grasp, when the wearer chooses to end their rage to gain 15 temporary hit points, or the Gloves of Power. Both are quite powerful. I'm gonna put these on. See how they do. I have been told that if at the end of every battle, these gloves should work anyway. So, probably going to start this fight with some fire. Let's see. We need to get these woodwords down, get rid of their regeneration. Ooh, that's quite a lot of damage because they're vulnerable to fire. Right, they haven't had their turns yet, so I'm not sure he's quite going to be able to reach there without being seen. Let's try it. Even if it takes some damage. Yeah, that didn't work out, did it? Why did he take light? Is there something on fire here? Not sure why he took lightning damage, to be honest. Right, Starion. Finish this thing off. Just about perfect.
What comes now?
Should probably get rid of one of these mephits. They will spawn young mephits. That just gets a little bit annoying over time. So, yeah, get rid of one of the ones that's far away. Barbarian and Astarion can deal with closer ones. And it's Gale's turn.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Forgotten if these things I don't think they're vulnerable. Just resist poison damage. Might be able to. I'll be lucky if I kill this thing. I'd say unlucky to get a critical miss. Now, since he has got the Circle of Fire, he did one extra bonus damage. Gets one extra bonus action. Let's keep him hidden back there. No surprise. And here come the young mud mephits. Okay. Disadvantage on attack rolls. I guess it's because he's muddy. Which is completely covered. Cannot. That's pretty annoying, actually. Right. Let's start with Rage. Frenzy, not Rage. Ah, no. Try and kill the Ancient. Why can't they move? Muddy means I can't move. Muddy is very dangerous. Right, I'm going to have to go off the young one then. So. Alright, Starion's going to be showing off now. Ancient Mud Mephits. 80% chance to hit, not bad. Give him a dash. Give him a sneak attack. One dead Mephit. Ancient Mud Mephits. Ooh, we won't do enough damage to kill it. Let's see what Gale can do first. That's the young one. Ignore the young one. Get these ancient ones first. Alright, some lightning charges. Now, Gale here has got the gloves of flint and steel. It doesn't show the Constitution saving throw that the Mud Mephit made. A shame. However, this might be able to kill him. It's a small chance. Yeah, good. Right, one ancient, one young. Doing fairly well, I'd say.
Let's go.
Try and get out of the mud. Right, woodward's coming out of the regeneration area. Ooh, that hurt. Does it just do that damage? Right. Shadow Hearts. I think we can be useful for the duplicity. Maybe using Create Water could have been good. I'm guessing that gets rid of mud. Don't know though. Another young mud mephit. Right, he's going to take attacks of opportunity, but he's frenzied. What does he care? In fact, he cares so little. Target's too far just about. Let's take one attack of opportunity. No, frenzied. Enraged throws. Get over here. And hopefully kill this ancient mud mephit. Stop any more younger ones coming along. We can deal with the woodward later. Oh, that mud again. I can't move. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Keep dashing to get myself some lightning charges. Since we can't move, we might as well dash with both. Do some damage to the woodward. It all helps.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Gale here. I don't think we need to use up any spell slots. This alone will do a decent amount of damage if it hits. Oh. Of course, it doesn't help when I roll a 1 on the damage. Well, kind of lucky there. Yeah, this young mud mephit is annoying. She's better with her ranged weapon than her mace. Is that another 1? Yeah, 1 on 1d8. I feel like today I've been cursed with 1s. That's not so bad, don't mind that. Right. Time to... no invoke duplicity. I guess invoke duplicity is there, it just doesn't say it is. Right, so we've got 70% chance to hit. Can we throw this guy? Later. Yeah, no need for reckless attack. Let's see. Great Weapon Master brings it down to 36%. That is not worth it. Let's go. Oh, critical hit. Right. I think an enraged throat will. Ooh. Not that. But throw automatically does damage, even if it isn't a lot. There's something. Target's blocked. I don't want to throw it back on the vines. Yeah, throw it over that way. 1 damage on it. Oh yeah, 1 damage. Not the best of ideas, but Skyrim will get to go. Hello, Frank Reyes. Yeah, secret stream. It's just a. I would just be playing right now. No particular. I wouldn't be recording anything. And I'm still exploring patch 7, to be honest. Thank you for your comment. Can we get a sneak attack? And there's flash again. Build up these lightning charges so next turn we can get an extra 1d8 damage if we need. Thankfully Astarion doesn't seem to be taking damage from water anymore.
They burn.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I need to use a spell slot. Just want to be able to carry on without taking a long rest. Ooh. Destroying things there by accident. Right, and then hopefully Shadowheart can finish this off 65%. We've still got our Barbarian next anyway. So yeah, not the end of the world. And Enraged Throat should do it. Let's throw an axe. There we are. So at the end of the battle, Rage should end. And he's got 15 temporary hit points. Brilliant. Worked as advertised. And in here, let's give that to Gale. Give that to Astarion. Sparkle Hands. The wearer has +1 strength and dexterity checks as long as they have lightning charges. Strength saving throws +1. I'm going to give those to Astarion because he, in combat, has always got lightning charges. And these give strength saving throw +1, as do his current gloves. So this is all just a boost for him, a buff for him. So hopefully, I don't know how much that'll come up. Strength and dexterity checks. Usually shoving for the most part. Yeah, not much else comes up in combat, to be honest.
I applaud your taste.
It's not saving throws, just checks. I just want to get rid of these vines because I sometimes walk into them and oh, yeah, they're annoying.
Someone's cut a notch in the tree there.
All right, let's have a look in this notch. That's just the Korga stuff. Nothing new there. Oops.
Best be on my way.
So, just going to check back here. I don't normally walk back here. It's been a long time since I've searched in this area. Got a new patch, so we should be exploring old places in the event, or in the hope something is different.
At the ready.
Small chest. I do tend to ignore vases in general. Let's see. Because they're usually empty. I'm going to head into the Underdark next. Short rest first, I think. Starring his hit points back. I don't have anybody... Oh, apart from Shadowheart and her Invoke Duplicity, I don't really have anybody who recovers anything on a short rest. So I don't need to save them up or anything. Let's see. Where do I need to go? I need to go to the Kuo-Toa and the Arcane Tower, so beach. I've already gotten rid of Sovereign Spore. We've got Glutton Charge. Something I've noticed is that when loading, the minimap seems to reset. Like, I've clearly been to other places in the Underdark, hence the waypoints. I can't see anything. And I've already killed the Duergar down here, for example. Right, let's go see the Kuo-Toa first. And then hopefully we'll go and go and have a look in the Arcane Tower. I've read there's a new item in there. I've already killed the Bullet, by the way, as well. I did that near the Myconid colony. Oh, who's left behind? Astarion. Right, let's go and collect him. Still got the same light helmet as there was before. Oh no, Astarion's here, he's coming. Just a bit slow. Alright, Festering Cove, we go.
On I go.
I wonder if these guys are any more difficult. The main problem here is always just the numbers. Individually, they're not that bad. Apart from Bual himself.
No one's stopped me yet.
Let's save it. However, I do want to see if there is any new barbarian conversation down here. Quite often I start the fight with my characters up on the ledge, so we've got the height bonus against most of them. It takes them some time. It's basically a bit safer.
Time to press ahead.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone though.
What path lies before me?
Let's see.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you feel a presence grow in response.
Words, priest.
Ooh, quite bloody.
Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
These beings are Kuo-Toa, former Mind Flayer's slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
Hello. It looks a bit funny.
Our Lord of Murder demands
Don't think I'm going to be a
sacrifice.
sacrifice, to be honest.
You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
Any barbarian here? No, it's a shame. Baal is the god of murder.
That's so, Cutlet. I'm a god,
Yeah.
and I fancy a bit well-placed. Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants
Right.
blood!
Alright, let's attack then. I'm not going to sacrifice one of my teammates. Really not up for that. Oh, Gale, you get to go first. This could be very, very useful. This looks like a Cloud of Daggers special. Oops, giving him Bloodlust. That's a mistake, potentially.
Pawn to cleric.
Get up there. Try and just run away. Hide. Don't want him losing concentration. Oh, I missed this one there. But at least going to get those two. Right, time for Starion to get his home back. I just want to check what Bual's Faithful does. Chance to apply bleeding. Okay. It's a bit annoying. Can we sneak attack this guy? We can. And I'm going to see if we can kill him. Oh, before we do that, Shadowheart, you'll start off again with Invoke Duplicity. It's a great place to put it, in the middle. Starion, perhaps you need to get a tiny bit closer. Another one down. Barb gets to go then. That Kuo-Toa should hopefully die because he's in the Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, just stay here. That's fine. Yep, dead. Oof. Gaping wounds. That's a bit annoying. If I can heal him though, that gets rid of it. Perfect time. Is it the perfect time to rage? I mean, kind of, but I've only got 2 more rages left this long rest. He's in the Cloud of Daggers, so I can just leave him alone. Could throw Bual into the Cloud of Daggers. Seems, can I get reach? I can reach there if I go. Let's try and go around. Let's see. Yeah.
With haste.
Why not? Hopefully this counts as being inside the Cloud of Daggers. It does. Oh, I don't have Shield of Faith. I should put that up. Actually, I don't want a Starion being hit right now. Okay, not ideal. I'm not sure if I should have raged. I'm trying to save the rage. Ah, right. Shadowheart instead, eh? Well, that's probably going after one of them, to be fair. Oh, concentration broken already. Barbarian's supposed to be good at constitution saving throws. Yeah, this is why I like starting up there. Just everyone's in danger right from the beginning. Alright. Cloud of Daggers can stay for now, because that'll get rid of that hunter. We need to deal with Bual. Let's see, what spells have I got ready? Actually no, let's go to this tab here. Can't see anybody from there. Ah, I know. We'll start off with this. Preferably maybe killing some of these other dudes. Ah, he's annoying. Yeah, right. And I got 6 lightning charges because of his weapon.
Must I? The dance macabre.
Alright, he can't move anywhere, which is annoying. 56%. Boo. Ooh, probably can't hide, but should at least dash.
Need to act fast.
That's good. That's why I tried that, because I knew this was Cyanide's, what's it called? Cyanide. Which has changed a bit. Actually, look at that. Instead of having a chance to inflict fairy fire on an enemy with every hit, it's once per short rest when the wielder misses an attack with the weapon. target is encased in fairy fire. That's probably worth it.
Next.
Because we've now got advantage. Can we sneak attack? We can. Good stuff. So this would be quite a decent attack. Yeah, not bad. Wait, that didn't do the sneak attack. Did I not hit sneak attack? I don't know. Maybe it didn't actually work. It shouldn't really have worked. It's got disadvantage. Gale, you're done.
What fools these mortals be.
I wonder if she should cast Healing Word. Maybe on herself. How many potions? Take a potion. Give herself some hit points. Give herself less. What if you even it out? Ow. Alright, time for the Barbarian to come and save the day.
At the ready.
Perhaps I should have used Rage. Let's think. I think we should try this. 70%, but if it hits, it's probably a kill. So I'd say it's worth it. I really hope this is worth it. Oh no. Not the end of the world. No, it's the end of the world. Oh, 3 hit points of damage. Hey, all of them missed. Perfect. That is quite dangerous when he's got bloodlust. Right. Okay.
Time for a cup.
Should be fine now. Let's just go with an offhand attack against this guy. No, let's dash first. I'm dashing to give myself lightning charges. At 94%. Oh, critical hit. Didn't even need that. And a sneak attack. Oh, yes, Astarion. Culling the herd. Right.
The witching hour.
Gale, I think we can turn off Cloud of Daggers. I don't think that's going to be useful anymore. Got a Kuo-Toa Hunter over there. This hits. It could kill him, actually. Yeah, there we are. Because we've had 5 lightning charges, so that goes up to add 1d8 damage. And then, since he's got the gloves of flint and steel, I did 10 damage there as well. He failed his Constitution saving throw apparently, and yeah, did an extra 3 damage.
Silent spell.
So now we've got
Darkness protect
one. Yeah, it's annoying. It's really far away. Well, it's the best you could have done.
Got to move.
Starring, you should get out of sight.
Keep them guessing.
You're nearly dead. We need a short rest after this, for sure.
May the dice roll in life.
Oh yeah, they'll be frightened. Is this one per... Yeah, once per short rest on this Misty Step amulet.
Invenium fear.
You know what, just throw him down. Oh, I can't throw him that far, sadly. Alright. Oh, I've got all in on. A bit over the top, 26 damage.
Light on my
Short
feet.
rest first. I have to say, I do find myself long resting a bit more than usual. I know you did in patch 6. I don't think I've gotten worse in the last few days. Let's go to Wow first. Oh. I'll take the supply pack. It's still don't feel so bad having to take a long rest sooner because of this fight. Drip Zealous. Sigla Bual, there's 2d4 damage. Not so bad as things go, really. And it's light, so it can be put in an offhand. Doesn't seem to be much else special about it, though.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So I'm going to have a quick
These boots have seen
search
the-
of this cove. A bit more thorough than normal.
Something good here, I hope.
So there are a few chests around. There's one other one up over that way, towards the
Not over. Then
towards the north, I suppose. Before I go up there, check out this open space. Plenty of fish.
getting in.
Ah, no, don't take them. Make you encumbered. Right, something I haven't put in a video, but I might do at some point, is in the goblin camp. there are, I think, 3 bits of roasted dwarf. And they heal you if you eat them. And not just because he's a dwarf. This could go on anyone. What are we going to do? Oh, I know what I can do. Where's it gone? Let's give this to him. So what I haven't done yet, even though I've collected all the pieces, is make this crappy weapon. Which I made a video on fairly recently. Morning Frost. It's not really any better. It has exactly the same ability, but instead of being legendary, it's now rare. That's the only difference. But we've got at least one more quarterstaff, which is like far better. Let's give that to Gare for the sake of it. We're not now encumbered,
Can't afford to stay idle.
but he can't really carry anything else. Heavy chests. That looks like it's worth looking into. Scroll of Shatter. Give that to Gale. I can't remember if he's learnt that yet. Let's have a look. He hasn't. Decent. Just going to make sure he's... I probably won't use Detect Thoughts. Yeah, he's learnt most of the rest of the spells. He's got a spell score of 4.
Moving ahead.
Don't really need all this gold. That's just... I can't tell if this is actually like some sort of poem or praise for the real real Baal. Not quite well versed enough in the lore.
Should mind my step.
Fishing rods.
That might be worth it.
Alright. Donnie. Ah, Donnie was in the camp. Fairly sure one of the kid tieflings. Oh yeah, Dad. Bit sad. Can't really do much with it right now though.
Don't waste a step.
Wonder why I ended up down here. This is a very out of the way place for a letter to end up. I know it was a message in a bottle, but it still seems a bit out of place. Right, let's go checking around. There's one more chest somewhere in this direction. Right enough place.
I'll catch a break.
Make sure we get rid of these torch stalks ahead of time. Don't want them blowing up in my face. Oh, I think I destroyed something I probably didn't want to there. Considering... I don't really want to blow that chest up like I blew everything else up just now. Starian, you come and get this healing. You need it.
Can't give up now.
That wasn't intended. Ah, Starian's too weak. Can't jump over.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Locked, that's fair enough, but I can't see the chest anymore. That's not very good. Oh, there it is.
If not over,
That
then through.
was a little bit strange, right? Pick it up. Even if it encumbers you, we can give it to Astarion, who has now encumbered himself.
With pleasure.
But he can see this. Alright, guidance. Got the smuggler's ring. Lots of bonus to locking the picks. Locking the picks. Funny, that blew up in his face. Right. Slippery chain shirt. Ah, this is where it's got to. The slippery chain shirt. It's not in the bullet anymore. Take that. And drop you. No, can we not drop it? Drop. Yeah, there we are. So that's where the slippery chain shit's got to. While taking some damage. Is he still encumbered? He is. Let's give that to... Gale seems to have just about enough. Right, one more. I thought there was one more chest around here. Might be wrong. No, yes, here we are, gilded chest. There doesn't seem to be any. Just a grease bottle. Like I say, there doesn't seem to be any trap on it. I wouldn't guess that these hunters have anything worthwhile taking, really. Oh, is that another chest?
Step quick.
Yeah. This place always had these chests. There's never really anything particularly useful. And there isn't necessarily something useful in all of them anyway. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, before we do, I think I can give Gale some spell slots back.
Let me work my magic.
Number 1. And let's change away from that. I'm going to be facing the automatons soon. Just trying to think about what would be particularly useful against them. Oh, maybe Shatter. Only because they should, in theory, have disadvantage on the saving throw. Since the automatons are made of inorganic matter, inorganic material.
To new horizons.
Right, to the Arcane Tower we go. He's coming up there. Ooh. Yeah, I'll just teleport.
Of course.
I'm hoping Astarion will be fine. I don't know if I should hope
What
that.
now?
Whether I should do something about it.
Go.
Let's see, do we have any scrolls? Not do we have any, but we should have loads of scrolls. Ah, there we are. Send that to Shadow Hearts. She can then use it. On Astarion. There we are, perfect. So we can get going now. There's not much space here, everyone's getting in each other's way. Gale's going to lead the way.
Certainly.
Everybody should follow.
Step by step.
Now, I know which way I used to go into the Arcane Tower, and I'm hoping that way is still open. Is it? No, it's a Shadow Heart. Split everyone up so they don't all go running back. Here we go.
I must keep going.
Elminster's not around.
One thing I always like to
Might
do.
as well.
I think I might have a scroll for this as well. Let's go to scrolls. Yeah, loads of scrolls of invisibility. Let's give those to Gale. Don't need to use up any spell slots.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well,
So we can just go charging around.
breathe deep and move. On my way.
Now, I'm not going to open up any chests or anything until I've shut down these turrets. But I will have a quick look around. So we've got some hammers, an ingot, a heavy chest. There doesn't seem to be much
Need
else
to find
here.
a way forward.
I reckon I could jump up there, yeah. It's got a relatively large jump distance. Strength is 17, he is a shield dwarf. Made a bit of a mistake of giving him 17 constitution. Fairly unnecessary. Could have left it at 16 or even 14. Still be fine. It's like a bit of damage coming down here, but not that much. Not enough to worry about anyway. Some hoping that this door is still, yeah, still has hit points. Can still knock it down. Check out some of the containers here, in case anything's been added.
Never wanted the easy path. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Get the suse bloom, or suse flower even.
At the
That reminds me, I've actually got the suse bark and I haven't made the weapon that I can make with it. Yeah, okay. 42 damage. I think it's because it's vulnerable and I've got a great weapon master. Yeah, it's vulnerable. And I got a great weapon master turned on. It's an all-in option. These are worth some money. I probably won't be spending much more gold in this run. I've already bought most of what I need. I should watch the cinematic here because I'm hoping it's one of the ones that's changed. Inventory, please. Where's it gone? Alright, I'm being an idiot. I can't see it, but this is why we have the searchable inventory now. Okay, go away. Sit back and relax. There's not so much different right now. Still a nice cinematic though. They did update this one, I think, for patch 6 even. It's one that was already changed. Fairly run-down tower as things go. Okay, everyone can now catch up. Actually, before I go there, I'm just going to search through this area. It's just a bit easier to focus on this. And switching back and forth between other characters. Check that one.
Don't waste the step.
There, not that one. Get some light. I like having light since they updated it in patch 6. I think it's very, yeah. It creates a nice atmosphere. Don't think I need the wood blue petals. I wish there was a waypoint coming to the Arcane Tower. Maybe there is and I've forgotten about it. I don't know. Oh, potion of healing. Thank you. Some sacks to look through.
Have to keep going. Should mind my step.
Before there was a necklace that had detect thoughts on it. Inside this chest. Yeah, it's still there.
Moving ahead.
Now, quite a few of these containers contain things.
These boots have seen everything.
Hence the term containers.
No traps.
So I am going to spend my time looking through all the containers I can find. That's going to be useful. Potion of lightning resistance. Because Bernard's going to be at the top, and I want to take items off of him. So up we go.
Moving in.
I think I need to do something about this guy's inventory. He's about to go overweight. Let's just go to his alone. Sort by weight. I've got 3 bombs. I'm keep bombs are really heavy. I kind of do want to keep them because I think I might forget them later. Supply pack. We're going to long rest soon enough, I suppose. That's just lots of small things. Let's just eat the belly. There we are. Get some hit points. Don't think I need a torch. Yeah, it's just a bit of everything that's kind of weighing him down. And the thieves' tools. Thieves' tools are always slightly annoying. And terms of their weight, because everybody's feeling it a bit. Okay, continue going then.
With haste.
Ah, I should definitely pick up the Tongue of Madness. I've forgotten any containers.
Can't slow down.
Some over here. Don't know why I bother with the vases.
How much farther can I go?
But I don't want to miss anything. You never know. One will have something inside. We'll take the Timusk spores. I don't think I picked up the quest from Omelowum yet, actually. Any of those. Forgotten to check outside these doors. Some of them have a few things. It is worth looking outside. Send that straight to Ken. Pick that up. Split. And send to camp. Actually send them both to camp. Okay, I think that's pretty much this floor
Wonder if the gods are
checked
watching.
out. Up we go. And I think that this next floor is where the others can come in, so I'm going to get everyone together. Yeah, it would be nice to have level 5.
That way.
It really would be.
Burn marks.
I mean, I can understand that it's not exactly
Best
necessary to be level 5 to get through the combat, but yeah, I was level 5 ages ago. Alright, let's see.
What a day. Simple.
Let's open this up.
Such depth to the shadows.
Ooh, not
I don't
certain.
care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful
There we
down
are.
here.
I've spent long enough in the dark. It gets old.
Oh, Skybreaker. That's got a different name to before, I think. +1 hammer. Unfortunately, it's just 1d4 damage. It's got the spell, which is nice, I suppose. Can be put in an offhand. Let's just send. I'm going to send most things to camp now because really I'm running out of weight, as it were.
On my way.
My encumbrance will be too high. So let's get everybody in.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, it's on the right floor.
Another step forward.
Right, let's save it in case anything goes wrong here. Because some of the items in here are kind of bugged.
That chest. Wait. Did that just transform?
Yes, it did. Aha! Mistress Grace, Featherfall. Brilliant. Shield of Faith. And I don't know what the other item was now. We've got a lot of boots available to us. A lot of boots indeed. We've got enough to almost... Yeah, enough to equip 2 parties worth of boots. I don't think anyone's ever going to wear the water sparkers anymore. Sent to camp. No one's going to wear those, I don't think. Sent to camp. Let's give the boots of speed to the Barbarian. I don't think he'll really use it, but I'm also not going to be webbed, so I don't need to worry about that. And I'll keep Mistress Grace just in case I want to have Featherfall.
With haste.
Okay, look outside that door.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Locked. Oh, that was relatively easy. I guess doors automatically fail Constitution saving throws. Oof, Gale the door opener there. Right, that's saving for me now anyway. Let's see if that works again. Ooh, some useful potions.
Adventure awaits.
Right, I should probably stop doing that. I just quite like it.
Onward. Most excellent.
I should probably give Gale the Mistress Grace because he loves mystery.
With haste.
Ooh, force resistance, healing.
Right away.
Can we get everybody together now? No. Oh, wait, I didn't even try. I split everyone up. Right, everyone together now.
The easy path.
Up one more. I think this is the last floor for Bernard. This time we'll have everyone walking around together.
To find a way forward.
That was an accident. Yeah, I do like the new UI. Sometimes I go to the forums, the Larian forums, but I feel like every time I go there, I just see people just moaning and complaining about the game. Like, they're never ending there's never ending unhappiness there.
Breathe deep.
And there's always something else. Ooh, take these. I don't need that scroll.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm starting to have quite a lot of stuff on my inventory, so I'm trying to economize. But guarding bolt is always useful. Shadow Heart. Hello, Craig. How are you? I was just saying, oh, I'm not going to use web. I'm starting to wonder whether I should actually have Gale cast web and then have my barbarian with his boots on standing in the middle of it. The problem is with web, it's not a massive problem, but the web can be set on fire, which is not ideal if we've got a barbarian standing in it. Well, anybody standing in the middle of it. There's another chest to look at over there. Hopefully some more scrolls that I can burn through in this next fight. Oops.
On my way.
Ooh, thought I just paused the game. I didn't press space hard enough. I didn't want to pause the game. Shabby wardrobe. No. Ah, the mage's friend. Don't know if anyone... Well, I'll give it to Shadowheart because she doesn't have a magical ring equipped already, but it's not like she needs Arcane in religion, though.
Light on my
This
feet.
button shouldn't work because I don't have a collar.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Well, let's have a look to see if this has got a cinematic now.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
I'm just going to head up towards Bernard now, I think. Check
Swift
one
as my feet
last
can carry.
shelf. And before we go up, I think somebody should take a potion of lightning resistance. Let's see. It's not Lloyd, lightning. I got two of them. Maybe Gale and Shadowheart.
Salutations.
So, items. You have that one. Okay, can't right click from there. Give to Shadowheart.
My faith protects me.
I've given it to those two because they might be maintaining concentration, and the less damage that lightning does to them, the more likely they are to maintain concentration.
What am I to do?
I think there's anything else I need to do to prepare before I go up, apart from cast this. Again, going for... Oh, I could have given it to Gale, really. Never mind.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
You
have.
don't need the barbarian with a high armor class. He's kind of supposed to be taking damage.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression, Ray.
Yeah, Craig, I think this is less than
Foul
a third of what's supposed to come out. We're not even at the end of Act 1, I don't think. Anyway. Right. Out of the way. Attack. Right.
An unbeknownst command by fools that would intrude. Now steel shall ring, false tongue will speak no more.
I don't know if it is 3 axes. It's just a guess, it could be 3 or 4. Alright, this looks like it's pretty much the same setup as normal. Let's just examine. Resistant to all the normal things, annoyingly. We need to split up. What's the weight of these guys? Are they light enough? Should be light enough for Barbarian to throw at least. Right. He can go a long way.
Yes, here.
Let's see if I can get him to sneak. There's no opportunity attacks from the animated armors because they don't have melee weapons. Ooh, not quite, but good start.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I kind of do want... Do I want him standing toe-to-toe with Bernard? I'm not sure, but definitely needs to do friends. Should probably turn off all in at this point. 20%, even with advantage, wouldn't be good enough. 70%, that's okay. Do wonder whether I should use a consumable item or not. The problem is Bernard's going to go and he's going to really mess up Gale and Shadowheart. And if my Barbarian is here, we mess him up as well. Oh well, start as you mean to go on. No, not by missing. Oh no, I might get shoved. Come back to here. Well, that's good. Alright, I'm happy with that. And it looks like he won't get an opportunity attack either. Who goes next? That one. I'll go a little way. I'm going to stick up Invoke Duplicity. Oh, no, it didn't. Well, I could have sworn I put that closer to Bernard. Oh, that was a waste. Let's see if we've got any items to use. I don't really want to use any of these so far. Yeah, that was a waste. Thankfully, I'll have disadvantage on that. Gale. Now, ooh, I'm gonna 84%. I was gonna say that I'll use Shatter, but they've really split up, so there's not much point. Could I Thunder Wave? Focus on that guy. I don't want to be standing too near the edge because they do shove sometimes. Let's see if I can use acids and not hit the Barbarian because this will decrease Bernard's armor class. Ah, also the Barbarian's armor class. Great. Right. Again, just move away. I might start using a few potions of haste because this can be a difficult battle sometimes. Okay, they're missing quite a lot. I've been very lucky so far. Hopefully I can keep that up. Right, how many hit points? 6. I haven't really planned on testing mods. Some people have asked, to be fair. Kind of depends on if I get a bit bored with the patch as it is, whether I want to change or not. It's a possibility, I'd say. Let's come over here.
I won't give in.
Oh, can we? How heavy is Bernard himself? Ah, 190 pounds. That's a bit too much. Enraged throw probably won't work. I'll tell you what he'll do actually, because I think I've got some somewhere. Oh no, just spotted it. A bit of a waste of a bonus action, but will help with everything else. Is it worth using? Not quite, I need to start taking him on. And try and stand outside the acid. I don't know if Artificer will come out. It's kind of unknown because, in fact, if you go near here. Larian have said that they were going to focus on the player's handbook stuff first. Oh, that's what I didn't want to come out. Ow, ow, ow. What the... Even though... Yeah, right. Who's this? Shadowheart. Right, first thing she can do is this.
Take two.
Give him bless, a few temporary hit points. Should help him survive a little bit. The Bernard's too heavy to throw. The other ones should be light enough to throw, at least for Barbarian. Let's have a look at scrolls. Guiding bolt, 45% chance, not that great, is it? I can hit one of the others. 50%. Obscured by shadows. Mirror image isn't going to help against the static field. I need to essentially survive Bernard's static discharge for 3 turns. Well, the water's not that great because that's just going to... He's already resistant to lightning. So... And I don't want to make any water with lots of lightning inside it. If it was anyone else, I would seriously think about it though. Might just... I'm gonna need to have Barbarian to survive. Wait.
Victory's assured.
Go. Start with... He's not concentrating, is he? No. This.
Of course.
Silencing. I've read that a bit too late. I'll try it, but I don't think so. Critical hit. Thankfully, only 4 damage on a critical hit. Can't complain too much of that. That's sweet, right.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So we've got 2 bonus actions. Yeah, still can't throw him even though we've got a potion of Hill Giant Strength. No, not Endless Rage. That's not good enough. I think we need to start with a reckless attack. He's gonna die. Ow. That was a stupid thing to do. Because of... Ooh. It doesn't say what's causing it, but hitting him did 2d8 damage. Yeah. I should have... Do you know what? I've got the Suse Bark, and I've got a normal greatsword I could have given to him. Right. I'm going to need some potions. Of greater healing. Thank you very much. Maybe a potion of haste. Potion of speed. Could just shove that animated armor off. If we use a potion of speed, I don't think Bernard can still dash. So we've got a bonus action left. Huh. Ooh, decision paralysis, as they call it. I don't want to shove him outside of the cloud of daggers. I need to leave him in there. 96% chance to shove. I think that's pretty good. Right, whatever. Take it. He isn't taking any opportunity attacks. I don't know if that's the purpose or not. He doesn't seem to have the ability to do that. Same could happen to him, though. Alright, Starian. 60%, pretty good. 5%. Oops. There we are. 88%. Sneak attack. There we are. It's not great because Bernard is resistant to pretty much all the damage here. But his turn is much easier to think about. Alright, let's see what damage Bernard does. He's going to take a bit more from Cloud of Daggers. Thankfully he missed an attack. Alright, Gale.
Step by step.
Just going to try and focus on Bernard for the most part. He's easily the most dangerous. Saying that, he's going to... probably not soon enough. I was going to say something about static discharge running out, but... Level what? Are they immune to psychic damage? Just resistant. I don't have magic missile already. Well, let's go for chromatic orb then. I've scored by shadows. I could move Cloud of Daggers, but that would be in the way of the Barbarian. Could try and use Malthus Acid Arrow. Probably going to hit the Barbarian also. That's only a 45% chance to hit. Not looking good. Maybe we should just hit the animated armor instead. I'm gonna set him on. We're gonna set him on fire. Is that worth it? Produce some light, or we just go for damage? Just go for damage. 5 thunder damage. Wow, 5 on 3d8. I may as well throw in a cantrip.
What should I do?
It happens. Get down here. Derek. Not enough movement. Not enough movement. I was a tiny bit worried about that earlier. Obviously not worried enough. Right, let's go back to the scrolls. Heading bolt. Oh right, she can't hit anything from where she is. 40%. It's just not worth using a scroll on that. Look at that, just out of range. Just out of... I mean, Sacred Flame is a better choice at the moment in terms of percent to hit. Alright. Just gonna make sure this guy's lit up. We get some damage done. Maybe not the best of ideas, but I need to do something. Alright, is he dead? quite. Got to consider that Bernard gets to go next as well. Wonder if I could actually throw a big greater healing potion down. Hopefully hit Tab Bear and no one else. 10 might not be enough to save him, to be honest. Can you shoot him? Not obviously not this turn. He's out of range, so bring him down. Move it this way. Make him hide. 88% chance to shove. Not bad. Fan of the hardware, I don't really want to hit him from melee range. Oh, did that not work? If it had, I could maybe have shoved him into Cloud of Daggers. Alright, time to get out of here. Something about the better class of Valor. Let's see. Ooh, 58% isn't actually that good. I think I might turn that off. Sorry, I'm just going to check the movement speed of Bernard. 30 feet. How far away? No, I think we just got to walk away from Bernard. And then throw. Maybe we should do this. Throw an axe. 25%. Alright, stupid shadows. Since I saw it just now, we can eat some dwarf. He's a cannibal. Hopefully one that's going to survive. Thankfully that means there shouldn't be any attacks incoming, though all that static discharge is annoying. But hopefully the beginning of next turn, he will basically power down. I hope. I think on my very first playthrough I might have missed the Arcane Tower myself. I don't know how or why, but just managed it.
There goes my equilibrium.
Right, can we see this guy? Can. Items, we must have some nice scroll to use. Are they resistant to force damage? No, but they are resistant to seven. Right. Oops, no, back to items. Magic missiles, fine choice. Even if it hurts him a bit. Bernard is now nearly dead. Right, plan in his Shadow Heart is get up there. Get some height bonus going. Hide. Then she should have. So keep on trying to use them. 80% chance to hit. Bam, down he goes. Right. Very much needed that. The rest of this shouldn't really be much of a problem.
No gloom, all doom.
Shadow Heart. Okay. 2 animated armors left. Oh, a dash. And I guess they're going. Ooh. I wonder if that would have shoved her out the window. Go on, run through the cloud of daggers. Yeah. Ooh.
Can't give up.
Swords meet sorcery.
Alright, this is one unhappy barbarian. Can't quite throw him far enough. Target's too far. What are you on about? And because it seems like throwing from a short distance doesn't give disadvantage right now, at least the enraged throw. Oh, miss anyway.
Concentrate.
Alright, How about Nymphic Runes? 50% chance isn't that great, but she can hide.
Strategy, I'll admit.
In Starring, you've got to deal with this last guy. How many hit points does he have? 26. 18. 26. Hoping this is enough. There we are. Get rid of cloud of daggers.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, 15 temporary hit points is rather nice. Ooh, Prayer of Healing. That's very nice of them to give us a scroll of Prayer of Healing. Guiding Light and Light of Creation. Still the same as before.
Moving in.
Oh, let's just double check this. Yeah.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Yeah, looks like the same as before. I don't think anyone really needs to wear this club. I'd rather she had Design Eyed, in all honesty. Increase the strength to 15. Fair enough. Light of Creation. Where's it gone? There it is. 1d10. It's got extra reach, which is nice. An additional 1d6 lightning damage. Okay. Somebody should put this ring on. Oh, we've all got rings. Yeah, I'll give it to Gale. He doesn't really need the Explorer's ring. With Shadowheart, this is stupid of me. I should have had her cast Light first. So we wouldn't have had disadvantage against Bernard earlier. I'll take that back.
No time to waste.
Well. This ring is yielding secrets.
Let's
So,
try
yeah.
this way.
The animated armor's still just got the heavy crossbows.
Got to press on.
I think I'm just going to head down. Oh, no.
I'll
got
take
my hand
this
out.
way.
Go down to the real basement.
On I go.
Scroll of Sleep can be useful. Don't really care about Scrolls of Sleep. Dead. Give that to Gale so we can use it next time. Misty Step.
Onward then.
We don't need any more Basilisk Oil.
What might you
Audio.
be hiding?
Already woken up the... Ooh, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Let's give that to Gale. Make him learn it. Why not? I've already dealt with the Beholder, the Spectator, even. Lots and lots of scrolls. Lots of scrolls of Speak with Dead.
This way.
Check there.
Let's see what we have here.
There is apparently a new something or other down here.
Have to
Forgotten
keep
what it is
pushing.
now. I think ring. Staff of Arcane Blessing. It's going to be a little bit difficult to know who to give this to now because I could give it to Shadowheart, but then she loses her armor class from the shield. Oh, what necklace could I give her? Not that, not that. Maybe that, not that. Okay. Let's try. I haven't used the Staff of Arcane Blessing this game yet. Or since patch 7. Nobody's got a great armor class.
Got to keep moving.
Something in the chest, perhaps? Yes, here we are. The Sparks Wall. Let's give that to Shadowheart. The wearer can't be electrocuted. Quite useful. Resistant to lightning damage. Unfortunately, we can't get down here before the fight. Let's give it to Barbarian anyway. So he is resistant to more types of damage.
No time to waste.
Alright. spell slots. I'm running out.
Excellent choice.
How delicious.
Maybe I could take a long rest. I feel like maybe I should because I've got plenty of supplies and this is a bit difficult to look through. Right.
Let's be quick.
See, I don't need to really be restricting myself.
One step at a time.
And before I do that, let's go back to the Myconid colony. I should really speak to Blurg.
Could sustain an entire village if seated properly.
Didn't really speak to him before, just traded with him very quickly.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Do just want to point out that we can get the Lifebringer when the rare has or gains lightning charges. They also gain 3 temporary hit points. 3 isn't very many, but it kind of goes okay with the wizard's staff. Ooh, anything to sell?
What now?
Nice, Somnax. I don't think I'm actually going to use the Club of Hill Giant Strength. So I'll sell that. Might try and use the Light of Creation for a tiny bit. Probably not going to use that either. Don't need this. Don't think anyone's going to wear this. Or the metallic gold. Oh, I hasn't got any gold left anyway. Right.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place.
SH, I have no idea. I really hope so,
My
because at the
colleagues and
moment,
I
all
are
we get
working
is
to
access to a
improve
couple
conditions
different
in the
spells, which
Underdark.
is not really
This need
that
not
much.
be such a dire, hostile place.
It's hard to say whether they will be given anything.
It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What
We get
has
such
brought you
little
down
information
so deep?
of what they're working on next. You know, there's no way to
Truly
really know.
remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole. It's a miracle you're still intact. It's sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be
got a
able
void
to
bulb right there.
assist.
I hope this is important, Blurg.
Blurg.
My Zerkwood samples need constant...
I still think that's a funny name.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yes, absolutely.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Relax.
As Amalium's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size.
Thanks for... We've already got him his
Is most unusual.
alchemy ingredients,
The incubation
so
period
we should be able to complete that immediately.
as should your transformation. But the lava is infused with strange
Form of
magic.
stasis. Can you extract it?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence.
Alright.
And even without the shield, the
Severe
extraction
cranial
would
trauma.
involve severe...
Doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal, but not to worry. Should you transform...
Happily perform a new examination.
happily
Thanks.
perform a new
Amalium.
examination.
Right. Tell him about the ship.
Nautiloid? Fascinating. They were our warships during the design was
Yay.
lost when the Gith rebelled.
It was useless.
My apologies, but
He's got an idea.
there may be a way to bypass
Bypass
that
stasis.
stasis.
Alright.
There are
Kind of
many
alchemy.
a tincture.
Assuming we still need
distilled
the same
from a
ingredients.
collection Of rare mushroom. I would require a fresh, but be warned. Timusks cause confusion
Alright.
in
I
those
think
that
I already have them.
These are fine specimens.
Good to know.
It will only take me a...
Amalium turns away to prepare the potion.
You must drink the entire draught.
Lovely. Drink it.
I
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only
not a drop left. As the
Good,
potion
good.
influences your mind, you may find yourself acting.
Acting irrationally.
The
Right.
world loses its edges, its finer
I
boundaries.
do wonder whether I should have had
You are fluid, but true.
Star in here, but never
Like
mind.
a creature suspended in amber.
Intelligence check, not saving throw. It's quite strange because... Oh wait, no, rogues do have that. Cool. Right, let's go with resistance. Saving throws, kind of cousin to guidance. Yeah, that one was easy enough.
A few sparks and colours dance around the tadpole's spasms, seizes.
Yeah.
It's fighting the potion even harder than you are.
Yeah.
Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice.
Wisdom or intelligence. We'll go for intelligence again. Not much we can add here though. Not a great chance to pass. Yeah. Should I use? I think I'll use an inspiration. I got 4 of them, I think. Might not get many more points of inspiration though. Whee, there we are.
The cold blades lose their edge. The parasite swells. It surges and twists. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Maybe it's in some of Amelium's mind.
Omeluum,
That lava is like nothing I have
More
ever.
power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all of it and it's still in my brain.
Indeed. Although I possess, it will not remain.
Okay, the Ring of Mind Shielding.
Offer it as a gift, but
How about tell you more about the Nautiloids?
a fascinating topic indeed.
Performance or intelligence?
What can you tell
Yeah, Starion was not the best person to have here. I think I might give him advantage, in fact. I'll probably be long resting soon enough, anyway. Oh, didn't necessarily need it, but glad I had it in the end. I'm assuming that 19 is what it could have been if it hadn't had
brilliant experience to
advantage.
feel one step closer to my ancestors.
Yay.
May it serve.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any...
Of course, the lava
Vision of its growth. Right, does anyone want the Ring of Sonic Protection?
like it, Blood. As our species
Give it to
evolve,
Shadowheart.
perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Right, now it does. Yeah, Starin's got that. So we should have more stuff to trade, or maybe with the meadow. Oh, well,
Have you made any new discoveries?
yeah, I have to go speak to him. Where's he gone? There he is.
I greet you, friend of
Let
the
me
dark.
see your words. Ring of Restorative Gravity. When the wearer heals another creature, it's put 7 feet towards them. Not that useful. I haven't found much use for it anyway, myself. I mean, I could buy Void Bulbs, I suppose. I haven't really used them. Very, very cheap. Yeah, leave that alone.
May your travels be.
And long rest now, I
How
suppose.
is your more personal research progressing?
I'm a bit sad. Astarion just his cutscene revealing himself as a vampire just hasn't happened.
Best be on my way.
I found the ball and I looked at the ball, at least I thought I had. Yeah, nothing. Right, I'm gonna go up to split this up. Supply packs carry the most weight as far as I'm aware compared to the average auto rest selection. I'm going to go and create the suse weapon for the great sword. Let's just do that now. Blighted Village.
Time to press ahead.
Before I do that,
You have my attention.
Gale, you've got Scroll of Mage Armor. Shadowheart, I saw we picked up a Scroll of Aid. Well, somebody did. Yeah. Save a couple of spell slots. And Gale,
Yes?
You must be given... Give it a shatter. Magic missile. Since he has the Sapphire Spark.
What to do? At the ready.
Let's get inside the blacksmith. Oh, haven't looked in this barrel.
Should mind my step. One day I'll catch a break.
We can actually open this chest now without it blowing up in our face, which is nice. Turn it on.
I can't forge a weapon without starting a fire.
Oh, right. Yeah, blacksmith. Fair enough. Right, you should... Oh, do you have the suse bark? Yeah. No, that's not it. Search.
Bark is important. Now, for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Slightly strange that it could be a sickle, right? I mean, no one... As far as I'm aware, no one talks about using sickles anyway. We have a great sword with us.
The roaring
Oh,
furnace
Gale, you're in the
awaits
way.
an offering.
Quite like that. Take a screenshot.
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The suse bark infuses the weapon from within the flames.
Kind of
The
easy.
flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
Let's just check it is the same. Suse great sword, +1 weapon. Yeah, silencing every creature it strikes. Right, fair enough. And we've got the Light of Creation. Let's go with the Suse great sword for now. Oh, I know somewhere I haven't been also. I haven't been down into the temple in the Underdark.
How much farther can
I entered the
go?
Underdark by jumping down in the
If
Whispering
not
Depths.
over, then through.
I'm a bit annoyed that Frodo doesn't go back to a camp. I'm sure I've spoken to him about it.
Yes?
Ooh, he's a bit...
Smashing! Toughen up!
sure I've already said that to him.
That blood flow is quite turgid.
So I'm going to try and open up the... Go into the temple from behind.
Waste the step.
Hello, DonkZ240. Welcome. Oh, we've got a few extra vases to check. What are we going to use this? So yeah, this place is pretty much emptied out. Not really sure that there's anything left in here. Oh, a couple of spiders left down there.
If not over, then through.
You can see this is where I killed Gut. I made her come in here and then just everyone ganged up on her. It was a bit easy. And I have been in here, but I just didn't go into the Underdark through here.
Moving in.
Because we'll see Palmer. Yeah, Palmer is dead already. Oh, he's got a Acid Arrow. Why not?
And move.
Interesting.
Potion of Poison, Scroll of Burning Hands. I'll take the scroll. Burning Hands.
Yes.
What's that?
Assuming that was the pouch that was just highlighted, but I couldn't see really.
My pleasure.
Alright, and I hope I can take the shortcut down here. I've only ever done this puzzle once. It was my very first time. I didn't know I could just unlock the way down.
What's next?
Let's have some light.
Night symbols. They're just like the dwarf's poem described. From the look of it, they can be rotated.
And because I know there's a wisdom check coming up,
Maya, fire! I'll go this way.
Shadowheart some guidance. Oof. No.
This way.
Alright, I'm going to take the hard way and then probably be quicker to just find another way in through the front entrance.
I should get a mask.
Onward in her name.
Interestingly, I did see the front entrance to the outpost down here in the Underdark earlier today, and it used to be a rat that tried to walk in.
Let's try this way.
Here's a bit for that. It used to be a rat that tried to walk in and got killed, but this time I saw a minotaur trying to break into the temple. Hopefully we'll see its dead body. Let's take care of this set of Timasks. Let's wait for these to disappear.
This way. Got to press on.
So there, yeah, there's a dead minotaur. It's already been taken out. Once again, I'm just going to use the scroll of invisibility because I think he's got one.
Invisibilis.
Very well.
Right.
With ease.
And then, again, because we can. There we are.
With diligence and care.
Much quicker for me than trying to mess around with the puzzle. Alright. Well done, Gale. Nothing on the Minotaur though. Let's see if the staff of the Moon Maiden has changed.
9 for the taking.
Just your average staff. Key. Check through a few. Oh, Alchemist Fire, okay. I would assume it's the skeletons that are most likely to have the interesting items. Yeah, I've already killed the Minotaurs there. Alright, come on everybody.
Let's explore.
Yeah. Gale said exactly what we needed to happen. He said, let's explore.
Immediately.
So we come in here. And again, I've read that there is a new item somewhere inside here.
Forthwith.
Cool. Potions of healing are always welcome as well. I wonder whether the barbarian
Blood. No, never mind.
can just jump straight up there. Can you...
Time to press ahead.
There we are.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Can't get out the door though.
I could get used to this.
Star in. Stop messing up the camera.
Over there. Watch your back.
There we are. Scroll of Guiding Bolts. Let's pick that up. Shadowheart might be able to use it later.
Subtle steps.
Oh, will that key open this gate? Yeah. Found that key earlier.
Tread lightly.
Not very good at perception today. Come on, Gale. You're pretty much the last
Quite
chance.
ready for you.
I feel like there's 8 perception checks in a row that I failed. Right. failed all of them outside the outpost.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, potion of giant strength. Thank you very much. I'll get him to try and disarm it then. 15. Got a how can we get a star in over there? Okay, let's do that. Ha! Would have been nice to have done that the first time. Chain of Liberation. Once per turn, the wearer can reduce the duration of their momentum. Turn to sprint. I don't know what sprint is. Rush ahead in a straight line reduces the duration of momentum. So for a free action, you can move 20 feet. That's kind of cool, but the armor class is low. Kind of just at 13. So in with maximum dexterity, I mean +2 bonus from dexterity, that's only going to be at 15 maximum instead of 17. But you need to have momentum first. It could work. Send it to camp anyway. Just check every last crate in here. Okay, I'll take that. Just used one up. And get everybody back together.
How much farther can I go?
Okay, there was one more room up here. Check. Double check. Just check if there is anything here. No.
Need to find a way forward.
And that goes back up to the goblin camp. Okay. Time to go to the beach.
Have to keep going.
Save it. I haven't saved it in a while. Don't want anything going too badly wrong. Oh, he's got 17 potions of healing.
Should mind my step.
Perhaps unnecessary. I'm going to head into Grimforge now. I haven't been there at all since patch 7 came.
Boots have seen everything.
So let's see what trouble we get into.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky
I do find it
waters.
strange that the rest of the party disappears in this cutscene. Always has done. Since we could go to Grimforge. I wonder if my FPS will be so bad again in Grimforge. As far as I'm aware, everyone's a lot worse than normal. But we have to get through this little encounter first. Hopefully, I will succeed in shoving this guy off the side of the boat. It's always my favourite.
Goddamn dwarf. What are you doing on Gek's raft?
We can pick up the intransigent Warhammer.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Thing is, the suse weapon won't be so great against most enemies down here. Alright, athletics it is. Ha, Gale can enlarge him. I don't think I need to do that. No. If I fail, I'll just use inspiration. Well, we've passed anyway. It's all good. The star it approves. Next. Alright, he goes next. Ooh, 3 of us get to go, but the barbarian is last, which is a bit sad. Alright, well, we should probably use this, but let's see. Perhaps turn out this light. Nah, that's not going to help with hiding anyway. Oh, the rock came through the boat there. Should have crashed.
Death is but a word away.
22, 23, 28, 28, 23. They all go at once, nearly. Well, let's start with a nice easy choice.
Torment.
4 hit points left. Again, maybe we should just turn off these lights, these torches. Might help us hide later.
Let's have some courage.
And you. Get closer. 90%. High ground, blessed, lightning charge, weapon enchantment. But I probably can't sneak attack anybody. Don't have advantage. Ooh, it's all very bright down here, so it looks like I won't be able to hide. 90% chance, not so bad. Definitely take out one of them while we can. Get more lightning charges. I hope they don't use arrows of roaring thunder. They used to do that in patch 5 and 4. Uh-oh, mind mastery, that's not good. Oh, he's coming up. Don't shove, don't shove. Right, it's mine. 60%. That's not quite as good as... Oh, look at that. If this isn't what bombs are made for, let's try and not destroy the chest. I did it anyway. Oh no, I didn't. Is it dead? No. That was worth a shot. Oh no, she gets to take her turn first.
There's blood in the air.
Ayo. Right, this would be an easy win now, I think. Snarian.
Go for the throat.
Did I hit that guy? I did.
Over here.
Ooh, nearly. Actually, not nearly, but he did okay. I'm happy with him. Right, Shadowheart, you've used your
To keep fighting.
thing already.
No need to fight fair.
Dead, dead. Don't shove, don't shove. Alright, easy enough. Let's get rid of Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, may as well try this. Silenced. Gale should have a very good chance of hitting this guy. Because he's got Mistress Blessing. And 5 lightning charges.
No time to
Right.
rest.
Easy enough. It's very lucky that they all gathered round together there. Oh, we threw a bomb, we get a bomb back in return. That's very kind. Ooh, 1,000 gold. I guess he was a trader. Great club +1. Alright, still here. Knocks nearby creatures prone after killing a tiger or making a critical hit. Same as before. Yes. Take some gold and then let's go.
The craft is ready to sail.
No, let's go across the lake. Looks like the boat's pushing along a rock. Right, time for the frame rate drop, potentially. Doing okay so far. Don't think there's any difference to before. Yeah, party's here now. Mostly. didn't see Shadowheart there, that's all.
Weapon at ready, lass. Company's calling.
Well, that is a bit slower though.
What do we got here? Dead hoon walking, seems like.
Barbarian.
Got any reason I shouldn't sever your head and toss it to the Rothe?
Go on, barbarian, barbarian. No. We're severing yours if it's all the same.
We'll see about.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head.
Huh.
The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks.
Right, just reporting that person in the chat. Or more like that bot in the chat.
Rockfall, trapped tighter than a hornet's up.
Couple of gnome slaves stuck with them too, little bastard.
You absolute shaggers owe us a crapload of coin. You want through?
Oh, still no
Make a
barbarian
donation.
tag.
Shit. Would love to see that. Now I'll clog your dwarf hole. I'm just busting your nads. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult.
Alright, bye. Cleric of Duergar, I guess. Anybody here to trade with?
Go on.
Guess not. Right. Can't open those, I'll get in trouble. Trouble. Probably shouldn't have Shadowheart going first.
What's a fort like this
Go
doing
this
in
way.
Underdark?
Speak to Stonemason Kith.
They've let it rot for ages.
The only friendly voice down here.
How peculiar.
Let's trade with them first.
Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be.
Ah, nothing worth buying.
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
I don't think the barbarian's the
As
best
rare as
person
a
to
smile
give
in
fresh
Sindel-Rin,
eyes.
you might say, but I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must hum the rock. Take a look.
Right.
Tell me what you
Oh,
see.
dwarf investigation, that
And
might
be
help.
thorough.
Usually it's a bit easier if it's a special tag. Okay, easy enough.
Boulders and stone bricks of various
But that might be the
sizes
only
clutter the
dwarf tag
corridor.
I get to use.
Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant.
What do you think?
Perception. Let's try it. 10 is possible. I mean, it's always possible, but no, doable. Ah, good. 2 successes.
Several glassy stones stand out
Okay,
in
seems like the
hottest
same
of
as
flames,
before.
smoothed the
And
stone
history.
and left sulfuric crystals behind.
Yeah, just checking.
The fires of the hells have touched
Ooh, good. It's
Grimforge.
gonna be a pass.
The statue's meandering curves
Well, the barbarian
and
did better than
golden
I thought he
edges
would.
stand two styles, two eras. The statue
Anything standing out?
Port.
Incredible. An ancient city. Untold centuries
Okay.
until. But my work has only begun. Well, let's see what you've got.
Ooh, infernal iron. Yay. Right, yeah, same as before.
That's all then.
Fair enough.
Never wanted these.
Let's go save some deep growth, eh? Oh yeah, some of these have some items on them, I think. Give one to Shadowheart. Oh, look at Shadowheart's armor. While obscured by shadows, the wearer deals 1d4 necrotic damage to attackers that hit them. Yes, it's not very likely that comes up. And again, while obscured by shadows. I mean, I can give it to Shadowheart, 'cause I think she's just got a normal
As you
helmet
look at
on
the
anyway.
Skeletons, you realize that
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as
She's
me.
already got Githyanki half-plate, so she doesn't really want to downgrade.
Powerful enough to take her own revenge, I'm sure.
Right. Oh, T-posing there for a second. Yeah, that takes a while. No? Did that not work? There we go. I do think the helmet looks a bit silly. It's a shame that armor class is so low. I don't think I'm ever going to get anyone wearing that. I'll take less though.
Best be on my way.
Maybe they're hungry. Could fetch them some moss.
Oh, starting conversation already.
You, grab a cane and that rubble needs
Trade?
clearing.
Want to trade? No,
My
not really.
patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Ah, she's got some slag. Dwarf.
Keep this between us or you'll never see another day. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
No. Attack.
More scared.
What? I don't think the Deep Rothos should be angry at me. Ooh, they're really focusing on Gale there. Ah, we all get to go now. Right. We should focus on a single enemy. Grundrill, especially since that's part of what caused the damage is the Hunter's Mark. So, starters we mean to go on. 91%. That looks like it's going to be a good choice for that. But before I go in,
Help me strike true.
let's go for a bless.
Time to push my luck again.
So then, that 80% chance with all in.
To the chase.
Go. Perfect. 32 slashing damage. I know it was a critical hit, so that does help. We still got the +2 from Rage and +10 from Great Weapon Master. Definitely worth it. Okay. Could use Repulsor. Just stand in the middle and knock these guys off the side. I don't think I'm going to use this at any other point.
This way. What now?
Oh, I've already moved him as far as he can go. So probably won't find much of a better chance to use this. Down goes another Duergar. That does mean the Deep Rotho might come after me though.
Destroyer.
Alright, just after the Herdmaster now. What's happened? Hamstrung. Okay, that's fine. I don't really want to use level 2 spell slot.
The whispered weave.
Let's see, 36 damage. 3. Things with the Sapphire Spark and the staff. And hang on a second. I just want to double check. Gloves of flint and steel. I didn't deal any fire damage, yet he still got set on fire. Which is nice, but shouldn't really be happening.
Let's turn someone.
Right, time for their turn. Uh-oh. Ooh, I wonder if Gale's going to get knocked to the side there. Ah, right. Frightened's new. Kind of glad that came up that way. Because Frightened doesn't make you run away anymore. What does it do? You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Turn that off. Oops, no, wrong button. Let's go. But yeah, these guys are still angry. Why can't I move? There we are. Can't throw too heavy. 100% chance to hit. Yes, please. Thank you for saying that, Zach. Yeah, thank you. Wow. Another 33 damage. Right, start in. Sorry, Deep Wraither, I thought I was helping you, but you got angry at me as well. Perhaps all of us bipeds are the same to you.
We'll do it live. Tread carefully.
Ah, nothing worth taking. And he gets his temporary hit points.
This way.
Medium toughness. How much damage? 22? At least 22 damage. Thunder or force. What was he resistant to? Piercing. I just resent potentially using up spell slots.
On my way.
What I'll do then, because it helps
Still alive.
free up
So that's progress.
some mass, some encumbrance. Hopefully this will be enough. How much damage does it do? 3d9 plus 3d4 plus 9, which is 12 to 21. So we'll do at least enough damage to. Well, we won't actually necessarily break it apart. But right, thunder.
One with the weave.
I wonder if we've got. I'll try and use a squad of thunder wave. Nope, didn't do enough damage. Force. Magic missile then. Oh no, each of them doesn't do enough damage, does it? That was not the brightest of ideas.
Everything looks new.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's just search through scrolls from the whole party. Thunder or force? Well, I don't have a scroll of Eldritch Blast. Ugh. I used up the scroll of Shatter to learn Shatter, to be fair. I don't want to use another bomb up yet.
Interesting times.
So,
Which way to the
Gale.
nearest library?
It's going to be a bit sad for me. We're going to attempt Shatter. We need to get, what is it, at least just the minimum we needed, did 11 damage. Right. Thankfully, we can regain spell slot. Let's check out these boxes.
Immediately.
Chucked one off the side. And Shadowheart, you can come and join us.
To concentrate. No time to waste.
It's kind of a nice view from up here.
Have to keep
I
pushing.
do feel like my frame rate isn't any lower at the moment now. Maybe it's just because I'm somewhere that's easy to render. Hello, Matthew. Unique named item. I don't think I found all of them, but I found a fair few. I've got Reason's Grasp. The Sparks Wall. That was the same as before. Same. Simon's got a few. Speedy Light Feet. Sparkle Hands. Haste Helm. We've got the Spring Step Boots. There's one that Blurg's still got. We've got Blood Guzzler Garb. Thought I've got some of them might be in camp, to be fair. But I know I don't have all of them. I think I've done quite a good job. Oh, Blast Pendant. Maybe. Oh no, we want to keep that. Oh, Spurred Band. I haven't actually kept a count or a tally. There's a couple of posts on Reddit that have got, I think, the majority of the
I'll take this
items on there, but maybe not all of them yet.
I must keep
hopefully I've got some disarm trap toolkits.
I must keep going. No time for Danny.
It's amazing how we can reach these skeletons that are hanging from the roof here. I haven't cleared out the Zentarim hideout, actually. Maybe we should kill those guys, because I think one of them has got 2 items on him, from what I've read. I haven't actually gone to get that. Battle axe, skeleton. I wonder if it should be a dwarven skeleton, since they traditionally carry battle axes.
Need to keep going.
All the skeletons have got bones in them, which I guess makes sense. Vases have nothing in them. Oh no, 34 gold. Ah, I think from here there are a few useful vases. Orb of Dark Vision.
That feeling.
Ah.
Shah reaches out to me.
She's already got Dark Vision actually, so it's kind of pointless.
On I go. Onward then.
Alright, I'm going to stop here now. It's about as much time as I've got for today. So thank you to those of you who have been here. What's this guy? Berserker. So yeah, I won't normally be streaming this time on Sundays. It's just had some time today. There'll be I'll be having a video release later about actually these speedy light feet, these boots that Starin have got equipped. Starin has he's got them equipped. Because they're really quite good, and they're quite easy to get, very easy to get quite early on. So thank you for being here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.